I come from an organization which is called Center for International Services. It's an organization under Czech Ministry of Education. But the thing I'm going to present here today is a European portal which is done together with network of different ministries of education. So it's initiative that is European, not only Czech, and each of you as a chemistry teacher can benefit out of it. This is the thing I would like to present. It's a portal. It is called LRE for Schools. At the top of the page you can see the web page. So if you are having your laptops here, so please go there and browse there together with me. This is a portal that was done by European Schoolnet. European Schoolnet is a network of ministries of education who work together to promote ICT and education and math science and technology. This is a portal where you can find digital learning resources. Digital resources for teachers coming from more than 30 countries, gathered at one place, at one web page. At the moment, there are 240,000 different digital learning resources. All of them are free for teachers or for anyone who would like to use them. As you can see, the web page is in English, but at the... How can I use this? But here you can also switch to 7 or 6 languages, if I remember right. One of them is Czech as well, so you can also try to find your own language. This portal offers teachers free resources from different countries at one place. If you are a teacher, you will probably use this menu to search for the resource by language or subject. So I tried to do that for chemistry, and I found, I think, 2,000 digital learning resources for chemistry. Big advantage of this portal is that you don't have to register. You just go there, search for the resource, and use it. All of them are free to use. They have got the free license, so they are open to use, and you don't have to be afraid to use them, share them, or modify them if you would like to do that. If you want, you can register and create your profile on the web page. If you do that and you have got your profile, you can create your own library of resources you like, for example, but it's not a must, so you can use the portal without any registration. What the portal is trying to do is mainly to promote resources that can travel well, which means resources that can be used by teachers from different countries. For example, a chemistry resource that is done by a teacher in Hungary, but can travel well, can travel to other countries, for example, Austria, Hungary, or Finland. If I go back in my presentation, here you can see that you can search for travel well resources, which means that if you click on that, you will get resources that are not based on language and that you can use even you are from Hungary, Poland, Czech Republic, or England. Yes, here you can see example of two different resources. Of course, the one on the left-hand side travels well because it's quite obvious what the digital learning object is about, and you don't need to speak even English to understand it. But the second one is the one that doesn't travel well so much. The portal created 7 very easy criteria that can be used by anyone. They were tested by teachers from more than 9 countries and applied on digital learning resources on this portal. What is important is that they are freely available for anyone to reuse or further develop. The criteria are very easy, and they can help you if you are involved in any European or international project where you create digital learning resources and you want to create a resource or a material that can be shared with your colleagues in other countries. So if you have a look at these 7 criteria and you apply them, so you will probably create a material that is really international or European. I will not go through all of them because you have got them in the collection or the paper for the conference, so you can read through them by yourself. But if you just have a look at the title, you can see that they are very easy and quite understandable. If you have a look at the pictures, you can see that such resources you can find on the portal, and you can really use them with your students, with your pupils in your lessons. The main message I would like to give you is that the LRE portal is done by a network of ministries. So the resources that are on the portal have got some quality assurance. There are more than 200,000 resources at the moment. You can go there, search them and use them without the need of registering. At the moment there are 2,200 resources for chemistry, and 420 of them are travel well, which means they can be really used by any teachers in any countries. You don't need to speak English, you don't need to speak German. They are here for all teachers. If you would like to know more about the project, where the criteria were developed, you have got here the link. But I think that for most of you as a teachers, the most important thing is to remember the name of the portal. Try to go there and check and use the resources if you also like to use other resources than only the ones in paper version. So that's all for me, and I hope that you will in the future also create resources that can travel well and can be shared with teachers from other countries, because this is also an important dimension of the European education. Thank you.